The President of the United States abruptly left the G7 yesterday amidst the escalating war between Israel and Iran, a war the U.S. is clearly implicated in as Israel's closest ally, its biggest defense funder. At first, it seemed like U.S. officials were basically saying, Israel is in this alone. They're doing it by themselves. Don't look at us. But now Donald Trump seems to be outright embracing the war, perhaps putting us in as part of it. In a series of truly deranged posts, he ordered Tehran to evacuate, which is a wild and dangerous thing to say to a city of nearly 10 million people who have nowhere really to go. He then appears to have deleted that post. Then he claimed that we, presumably meaning the U.S. and Israel together, have, quote, complete and total control of the skies over Iran, and rather threateningly said he knows exactly where Iran's supreme leader is, but he is not going to kill him for now. So, an open question on this evening. Is the U.S. at war too? Has the U.S. actually joined this war? And I have to say, having covered American politics post 9/11 and then Iraq, it feels like we are in some ways back at square one with a lot of the same people beating the war drum.
I would like to see this regime fall, but I'm going to leave it up to the president as to what to do. And
I would like to see this regime fall. All right, so that was put out, and then this was put out right here, just to show that he did not say those things. He said this right here, that Iran should have signed the deal. I told them to sign. What a shame and waste of human life. Simply stated, Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. I said it over and over and over again. Everyone should immediately evacuate Tehran. So if you have Iran constantly going over the airwaves saying we have nuclear weapons and we about to cause some sugar honey iced tea, what exactly do you expect for somebody who's waiting for somebody to start some sugar honey iced tea so that he can show the world what he's made of? Why would you bait Trump in this? I can see you doing it with tariffs, but why would you do it when it comes to your entire country potentially being destroyed?
Can I just kind of
Yes.
give you the inside scoop on how Iran functions?
Yes.
A blanket statement prefacing everything that I'm about to say. If there was a way to wipe out all of the people that are like the government people, that are like Khomeini and Ahmadinejad, the previous president, and all those people, without hurting the innocent people in Iran, I would be 100% for that. But when it comes to the game that the government of Iran plays, they do this well. For years, all of the money that they received during the Iranian nuclear deal that Obama had signed, all that money was not going to the citizens of the country. It was being funneled into Hezbollah and in turn to Hamas. And now any kind of deal, they are going to act like they are going to stop their nuclear program, but it's only for show. They are going to continue their nuclear program because they have it in them that they need to have nukes. And the second that they develop those nukes, where are they sending it? Straight to Israel. That is something that is just, it's been known for 50 years that that is their goal, to annihilate Israel. And after Israel, it is to annihilate the US. That is the mentality of that regime, not the people, the regime.
So here's the thing. You can't separate the regime from the people.
Yeah, you can.
When it comes to war, you cannot. When it comes to war, you cannot. And if you, honestly, I'm sorry, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Feel free to school me and tell me how they can separate the people from the regime when it comes to war.
Think about how many attempts at a revolution have happened in Iran from 2000 till now. How many uprisings have there been? And the biggest one that I remember was in 2009 during Obama's presidency, where a lot of people, a lot of Iranians in the US were calling on Obama to stand with and side with the people that were in the streets and where the regime was actually scared. Because people, I don't know, countless people were shot by their Revolutionary Guard and killed in the streets because of the amount of people that had poured out. Think of BLM, but times 10. And Obama
Are you talking about a
didn't make a
protest, a riot?
it was
I'm not talking about a riot. I'm talking about shooting missiles to
I
somebody's.
understand that, but I'm saying the people are not in agreement with whatever the government is deciding to do. The government is choosing to start a war that the people do not want.
I understand that, and that's their politics. I get it. I understand what you're saying, the politics of it all, but that means nothing to a country that you're threatening. You're threatening to blow up.
Oh, I know
I'm
that.
the country. If I'm the country that you're sending missiles over to,
Mhm.
you get the last with all these other stories you talking about. You find that me and my people right now, I'm thinking about, okay, they're trying to take us all out. In order for me to prevent that, I got to take you out first. It's like somebody running up in your house at night. Are you going to consider their family at home, their beautiful kids that they have? No, you're not. You're going to take them up out of here,
No,
even if
I
they run up
completely
in your
agree.
house with a big old T-shirt of their wife and kids on their T-shirt. You're gonna be like, I will shoot you, but your wife is so beautiful.
Well,
Get out of my house. Just goes.
from what I just saw, I'm wondering what do they expect Trump to do? From what I just saw, like not deep diving into it and everything, it sounds like they're taunting him.
Yeah, my man got an ego too. He said what he said, and he's gonna stand on it.
But if they're taunting him, I mean, they're taunting us too, because the bombs would land on us.
True.
So we would want him to flex a little bit of muscle. Like
But is
it's
that
not
the
about it's
behest
not
of her
about
family, though? Is
if
that
we want to go to war. Sometimes somebody gonna flex on you. Like you gotta go to war sometimes. It's not
True.
about if you want to go to war. They might not want to do this, but yo, you put my back to the wall.
But the thing is it our war to fight if Israel is the one that started this with Iran? I'm not saying Israel started the entire conflict that led to this, because we know that started October 7th, but I'm saying in terms of the conflict that's happening right now.
you are the U.S. Anna P. You're the U.S.
Yeah.
Hood is Iran, and me and C1 are with Israel. Iran said that we have nuclear weapons and we plan on destroying Israel. And then after we destroy Israel, we coming for Anna P. They have showed that they have nuclear weapons and that they plan on making a statement tonight. They're going to try to
And
take me and C1 out tonight, and then they're coming for you next. Are you telling me that if you had the power to step in and do something about that, you would not prevent them from getting to your doorstep when you know that they've already started with me and C1s?
I'm trying to play a little bit of a devil's advocate, but realistically, if you want my honest answer,
Now I want you to lie to me.
you want no, I'm not going to. I can't do that. I can play devil's advocate, but just to see the other side. That's what debate club taught me, and I can't seem to forget that. But honestly, I just want to see either the US or
Yeah, and you're not going to answer my question.
Israel. No, I want them to
Answer my
freaking
question.
lay them out. Lay them on their freaking ASS.
But
Lay them out.
then your whole family is now. So you see how this works. It's like C1 was just
I
now
understand that.
saying. C1 said, look, it's time for him to show what he's capable of doing. If he claimed that he's going to be about his business, people are going to be expecting for him to stand on it now. And now everybody's going to be looking like war hogs, like we won a war when we really don't. But when you have a company, or I always call these countries companies because that's how I look at them. But when you have a country that's just so emboldened on, and guess what? Not for nothing, I understand that Iran are doing it because they feel like they know that they are in danger from Israel. They know this. Don't know the history of them going back and forth, so I'm not going to go and get into it, but they have some type of fear in it, but they also have more hate. They also have some hate too. Not the people, but the government who are starting all this mess. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.